first stop before I get started. Now let's see. I want to go to, I know where I want to go. I want to go to that's where I should be, is the Stroud-Eklund Star Yard. And I gotta talk to those people. Come on, hurry up. I'm not taking that.
Our shop's the showroom if you're ready to buy.
On behalf of Stroud-Eklund, welcome.
You have a good
In
day.
our new state-of-the-art Star Yard, we are creating revolutionary new starships at prices that are out of this world. You've seen the
Welcome
rest.
to Stroud-Eklund.
It's time you try a Stroud-Eklund.
Wait, the Freestar are here?
Hope you have a good stay.
I didn't know that.
I can't decide which model to get.
Let me know if you have any problems.
That's a great suggestion. Maybe she has some marketing insights. Okay, but what if... Sorry, hear me out. What if we went for the family recreation demo instead? It's a much bigger market than Explorers, and no one else is doing it.
Oh, seriously?
That's a little different than I think we were all expecting, but a really good point.
I also worry that would limit us, right?
Hey, back up. Nev's got a point. It's something we could easily build. And I'm sure the number crunchers could make it turn a tidy profit.
Thank you.
But I do think a solid, no-frills ship with a large cargo capacity would be even more practical and doable, given our time frame.
Look, everyone, we need to come together if we're to succeed. Let's change direction and do a little thought exercise. Okay, fine. Maybe we should all just go back and develop our ideas some more before Walter's consultant, friend, whatever they are, gets here. The decision's apparently out of our hands anyway. Hello. Hi there. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
We shall see.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud-Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it. Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers. There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be? We need to decide every little detail.
Okay.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know. I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing. I'm thinking about it. But I'm the senior designer on this project. I don't tell any of the others how to do their jobs, so why should they be telling me how to do mine? I will consider it. Maybe. There's some logic to that. But maybe we just need to get a little more creative with the design. I'm listening. I just don't think your reasons are very compelling. No? Sorry. This is my vision, and I won't have it compromised by silly budget concerns. We need that bigger budget, or else why are we doing this at all?
That's what I was worried about. See what I'm dealing with here? Well, I'm still not convinced we should go to the board asking for a ridiculous new budget. So how do you want to proceed? Oh, and I see...
Well, I'm gonna restart that. Because I'm trying to figure I don't remember what decisions I made last time.
I
You have a
Walter
good day.
Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud Eklund,
Celebrities and trendsetters, everyone else will follow.
I understand. I'm all for new technologies, but your average consumer doesn't need that sort of maneuvering capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there. Hello. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
We shall see.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
Okay.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know. I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing. I'm thinking about it. There's some logic to that. But maybe we just need to get a little more creative with the design. I don't think so. No? Sorry. This is my vision. And
Well,
I won't have it
come on,
compromised
damn it.
by silly budget concerns. We need...
That's what I was worried about. See what I'm dealing with here? Well, I'm still not convinced we should go to the board asking for a ridiculous new budget. So how do you want to proceed? Oh.
Damn it. I'm trying to figure out what... Okay, so I don't want to do that again. Because me, I want to stick with his budget. So I want something that'll cost me money too, 'cause otherwise I'm not.
Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
on behalf of Stroud Eklund.
Celebrities and trendsetters, everyone else will follow.
Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there. Hello. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
We shall see.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Strout Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it. Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know. I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing. I'm listening. I just don't think your reasons are very compelling. Maybe it is a bit selfish of me. What do you know of our process anyway? You just got here. No, sorry. This is my vision, and I won't have it compromised by silly budget concerns. We need that bigger budget, or else why are we doing this at all?
That's what I was worried about. See what I'm dealing with here? Well, I'm still not convinced we should go to the board asking for a ridiculous new budget. So how do you want to proceed?
What's with the face, though?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe I should, like, try talking to them again the right way. Great. So I guess I need to learn all that stuff. Let's try this again one last time.
If I were Tile, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud Eklund models.
Everyone else will follow.
I understand. I'm all for new technologies, but your average consumer doesn't need that sort of maneuvering capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work.
Oh, I did this right last time.
Technology that doesn't even exist, Frank. I'm good at what I do, but you're mental if you think I can pull off what you're asking. Tried and true is what we should focus on.
Tried and true is so dull, though. I like Frank's design, but maybe we could pivot it to more of a research vessel? Something suited for deep space exploration.
That's a great suggestion, but you know what? We haven't heard from Nev yet. Maybe she has some marketing insights. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there. Hello. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
We shall see.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Strout Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it. Sure, I'm Jules, R&D project lead. was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers. There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be? We need to decide every little detail. Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know. Yes, but I am the lead designer on the project. All design proposals need to go through me. How can I be expected to approve something I fundamentally disagree with? I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing. I'm thinking about it. But I'm the senior designer on this project. I don't tell any of the others how to do their jobs. So why should they be telling me how to do mine? I'm listening. I just don't think your reasons are very compelling. No, sorry. This is my vision, and I won't have it compromised by silly budget concerns. We need that bigger budget, or else why are we doing this at all?
That's what I was worried about. See what I'm dealing with here? Well, I'm still not convinced we should go to the board asking for a ridiculous new budget.
Oh, yeah, screw it.
So how do you want to proceed? Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them. Look, I know you're confident with this budget, but I know there's no way I can get it past the board, so if you want it, you're going to need to figure out how to get it done yourself. All right, I don't know how you're going to do it unless you somehow have the authority to approve the kitchen sink budget in the computer yourself, but whatever. Just don't keep us waiting too long, okay? We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, we are. Okay, but if you want to go with the larger budget proposal, then you need to find the money somehow. Oh.
Man. We should have just tried to persuade her. Should have just did the other. Okay. I don't know how I managed to get past this thing earlier. A few days ago, anyway. Well, it was a few days ago.
Habershaw can help you if you need anything.
And on behalf of Stroud Eklund, well,
These ships are nice,
so new here.
compared to a trident.
Nick's getting stiff. Because I'm doing nothing here but sit here trying to get...
And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hello. Hi there. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking... But that's okay.
Skip this.
Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
We shall see.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with... But we have... Sure, I'm Jules. You already heard from Frank. There's Ella. And Mike is our senior. And then there's Nick. There are a lot of factors to... Which component? What color?
Skip all this.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
Kind of cuts what we have to make for this
It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything. While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical, and the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs? And would something that expensive actually sell? I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me. Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them. Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Maybe. I won't rule it out. You know, as 50% of the Stroud-Eklund name, that might be enough. Okay, I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved. Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Okay.
Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Alright. Oh,
That
wrong
data
button.
from your ship is going to be critical to our design process, assuming you can handle the missions. Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded free stars.
Still to go from there with nothing to ships that give Tayo a run for its money.
Have you seen the specs?
We'd want to give it strong weapons, tough defenses, plus good speed and maneuverability. Most starfighters are fairly small, and the tricky part is keeping costs down with all those fancy modules. I'm glad glad you brought that up. No, and yes, there's a lot of work out there that requires a capable fighting ship. But the real success comes from UC military contracts, which we would hope to attract by building a higher-end version of this ship platform for them. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with. It means I'm responsible for making sure our projects are carried through to completion. I'm not the one calling all the shots per se, but I do need to ensure the people making those calls are empowered to do that within the limits the executive set for us. It might surprise you to hear that no, I have not. This is actually the first project I've led for Stroud Eklund. I recently graduated with a master's degree in engineering management. I'm actually kind of surprised they hired me, but I was at the top of my class, so maybe they didn't want to lose me to some other star yard. Anyway, I'm grateful for the chance to do good work here. We'll chat again soon, okay?
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships? Good. We were worried you knew nothing, and this would be a complete disaster. As long as you are willing to listen to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine? I'm the most senior designer on this project, for one. Despite all the acclaim he gets, I actually referred Frank to his current design position. He and I were in the same design program when we went to get our degrees back in uni. We support each other as friends as much as possible. Even when we disagree. I love my job here. But I dream one day of working for a small startup or running my own design firm so I can work on custom ships instead of mass-produced products.
Man.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market? Yes! Finally, a kindred spirit operating on my own wavelength. You see, while many ships will operate to that end, few ships are designed with exploration as their primary goal. It is my belief that if we build a ship with that in mind, Stroud Eklund will dominate that market sector. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration fueled by ordinary people like you and me. I'd start with a small ship profile. It won't need much storage or passenger capacity. Then, of course, you would want an advanced grav drive to reach deep space and plenty of energy for extended flights. In order to keep costs down, it likely doesn't need expensive weapon systems or defensive measures. It won't need those where it's going. And of course, high-end scanners and other scientific equipment is a must. Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations. As a senior designer, I'm trusted to work on some pretty important features on these ships. Most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user-friendly. Computer systems like navigation, targeting, you name it. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without me, these ships would be almost impossible for the average consumer to actually use. Why do I feel like answering this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project? It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup. I've had opportunities I wouldn't have anywhere else, so yeah, pretty great. Bye.
We're all
Okay.
super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, we are.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen.
You there, Pricey?
Then again, I hear
Yeah, I can
Walter
barely
brought
hear
you in
you.
to finally make a
Oh.
decision around here.
Yeah, now I can hear you. You're a little quiet though. Yeah, I can hear you now just fine. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side. It's truth, and we need it. The
Yeah, I
others
saw
believe
that
we
dude
need to
that
think
like
big and
knocked that
innovate.
I saw that dude that was riding a
Reality,
motorcycle that
we just
knocked
need to
the
do what we do better than
that
anyone
knocked that
else.
dude's like
So I'm
car mirror.
thinking, there's loads of
And then he-
fires. No sense
then
in
he
mucking
hits
about with that again. And we've already
Hits the
got
back
one
of
of the best
another
luxury
car. I'm
liners
like,
in the
you
biz.
goof.
What I figure is, the
That's
cargo
what
marine
hap-
business
that's
is
what happens when you
booming,
don't pay
and
attention to the
no one's
road.
quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk.
Oh
Nothing
my
fancy,
God.
no frills, just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly.
That's something I would see Magic do, but I know he's not that stupid though. Well, just recently there's a tornado just hit Tallahassee this morning. So like his power's been out for like I don't know what he's been up to lately. Less. Yeah. My villains was out too yesterday. Man. Cause like I know we had a storm. What was it like? Wednesday. I know ours went out for like, but it was only. I know ours went out a while back when we had a storm, but it only lasted for about a second. even. So yeah, like, I just hope it don't ever happen anymore. Cause dude, that sucked.
Just taking a little break in the middle of the conversation, yeah? Sure.
Yeah.
Don't take the advice of someone who's been doing this since all these jokers were in nappies. Thanks.
I have fun with it. Right now, though, I'm stuck on a mission that I'm just getting bored with. I should have went to the other mission I was doing, but I was getting frustrated with it for one thing. So I just gave up on that one for a little bit. I just want to do some stuff to like build up my levels until I get to that, to where I can actually do that one a little bit more better.
Good thing we ain't.
I have fun with it though.
Right? Yeah, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. But I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management. Not enough tactile work. And yet here I am. Resigned to my fate on the R&D team.
Maybe the venture then.
I assume you mean the
I'm hoping to
company,
get
not the people.
that RoboCop game soon,
Because
though.
even if I didn't
Like, got me
already
some
think
birthday
so,
money.
I'd tell you that both Walter and Issa are great. The company's still kind of young as far as Starfield go, but it seems to be going
I want
in
to
the
get
right
that.
direction. Despite what it may look like, I've been doing this for a while at other Star Yards, and so far, we're avoiding a lot of the mistakes some of the older corps have made. No, not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. Upper management loves the work.
Yeah,
They wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am.
I guess that's it for
Later,
this
mate.
guy.
Hi.
Yeah, I was hoping they would have. I was hoping they would have brought that one, like the woman that played Lois. I was kind of hoping that she was in it. Cause like I noticed, I heard her voice actor, like it didn't sound like her at all. I was like, oh man, they put her. I guess like she didn't want to be in it for certain reasons, and I can understand that.
Oh, you
It didn't sound like her from what I heard.
My ideas?
I had to go back
I
and
mean,
like.
I
I had to play it myself
it's not
to
that
actually
great.
like listen to it.
I'm not even a designer or anything. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht. Something marketed more towards families. Something mom and dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right? I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid. The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot.
Yeah, I got it. I got it around the time it came out. I don't remember. I had to look because I don't remember, like, because I know it's because I have See that I got it in. Let me see, where's that? Because I got it over on my shelf right now. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because, like,
everything okay?
yeah, you could play it. Yeah, I think Turtles in Time has online. I think that would be the arcade version, is what that is, and I believe. Actually, that'll be like the first two, like the arcade games, and then I think the other one is the fighting game, because they actually have a fighting game on there too. Yeah, Tournament Fighters. Yeah, I got that.
Sorry.
I want to get that other
You keep
one,
waiting
the
on me.
Shredder's
I
Revenge.
Talking.
Because, like, Shredder's Revenge, I've been wanting to play that since it came out.
I haven't thought of all the details, but I'd imagine lots of passenger space would be a top priority. A mid-sized ship with enough room for one, or maybe even 2 or 3 families to spread out and relax. I don't think you'd need any fancy
No, they got
weapons or
online for
scientific
those.
equipment, so it should be pretty affordable.
Mostly it's just
Families
for, like,
don't want to spend a fortune.
yeah,
so
it
keeping the
says
cost
there's
low will
online
help
on there,
guarantee plenty of
so
sales.
you should be able to play with other players on there. Really, that didn't, because I got the Xbox version. It says it's got online on there. Well, no, you can do co-op on there. They got co-op on it. I don't know. I have to look at it and see. Like, it just says like it has online co-op for sure, though. So I'm guessing that would be like the arcade version of Turtles in Time. I don't think the Super Nintendo version has that, or the like the Genesis version, which is the Hyperstone Heist. There's a couple of difference between those games actually. Because like I know.
Everything okay?
There's some stages that are different actually. So I think there's like a stage that's only exclusive to like the Hyperstone Heist that's not in Turtles in Time, and they also have Tatsu in the Genesis version as well too. I don't know, I have to play that to see. Yeah, because like I know they got like Tatsu from the movie in that one.
Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it. It's interesting. I knew, and I've never done anything like this before coming here. Marketing for ships, specifically, that is.
Yeah, I wish I would have got that for
There's so
Xbox.
many things
I
to
saw
think
a
of for
physical
different
version of
demographics, like
Shredder's Revenge
style,
on
features, cost, and all that.
like at Best
And
Buy
you
a
also
few
need to think
last
about
year, year
offensive
before. I
and
was like,
defensive
damn, I should have got that thing.
Because space is dangerous,
like,
and
man,
people
'cause
need
now
to
I
feel
can't
like the
find
ship
it
they're
no more.
buying is safe.
I'm hoping that they, yeah.
So far, I do. But,
Yeah, I know it was free when it first came
I
out.
feel like I'm in a little over my head. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But my bosses really seem to like my work, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. I still feel weird pitching ideas to people who have been at this for so much
I know they had a
longer
lot
than
of
I
different
have.
characters to it too over the last few years. Like, I forget who the last character they added to it was. I think it was that Usagi Yojimbo is who it was, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship. Ships are like totally different than that. I applied for the job here on a whim because
So I can remember when they
fun.
were first advertising the game, like they
expected
were
to be
showing like what
hired.
characters they were working on. I think when the game finally released, I think they showed
see you
Casey
later.
Jones. Alright.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. As a designer, I see the beauty in our craft and deliver that to the consumer. My desire is to make flying in our ships a joy to all the senses. I have won awards. I am proud of my work. But I do not like to brag. Rather, my goal is to change the board's perception of employees like myself from mere cogs in the corporate machine to value us as artists and let us do as we please.
Okay.
My hope is that he sees the passion in our work. In truth, I know he values me, but he has yet to truly cut me loose from the corporate reins and let me do as I wish. But I understand Walter has given you much greater control of our project. Perhaps I can learn from you and convince him I'm ready for the same. Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market. The ship should be mid-size, spacious but not bulky. We'll want to build it with the highest quality, most expensive modules available. It should feel safe but not threatening. Focus on defensive measures, not aggressive weaponry. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity, or Walter himself, flying this ship and influencing others to buy as well. I think I understand what you mean. It is not enough to say it's a high-end luxury ship. Who is flying this ship? Where do they go? What is their story? And why do they crave such attention? Oh, thank you. I will think on this and improve on my proposal. Two words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept? Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Imagine someone like Borealis stepping out of one of our shining luxury ships. Everyone would want to look that cool. Not only would I have the chance to work on a dream ship, but that kind of exposure is guaranteed to sell it. Because I am the lead designer on the project, it is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before. Just because I do not like how corporate we have become, doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are.
Okay, I'm done talking to you. I'm guessing that's it with these guys. Now let's see what we got here at the mission board. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost 2 at Iridani. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost at Kamase. Transport workers to Paulo.
You have a good day.
Wait, what? Wait, what was that? Oh, okay, so what I gotta do, Okay, so that's all I gotta do, and I'm done with this.
The repairs on our old ship just keep piling.
So, like, the first one I want to do is... How about we do that one first? And then I'll do the other two. Shouldn't be that hard. Actually, I should have went to the cockpit. It would have been a lot faster.
I hope you're not hauling anything illegal. I don't want to get arrested.
Each point of
Again.
light, an invitation to explore. It's beautiful.
Where the heck did you come from? Oh, these are workers. Where am I transporting them to? I forgot now. To Hopetown, Paulo. Oh, so these are the workers.
Hey, how are you?
And don't worry, I shouldn't be. Hopefully that's... Okay, let's go. Alright. Undock.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Where's... Okay, there we go. Now let me get underneath this thing real quick. That's where I'm at. I'm supposed to be. Alright, grab. I was about to do the grab jump.
Jump complete.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Never been to Hopetown, I don't think. First time I've ever been there, that's for sure.
Gear looks green, ready to land.
As far as I know of. Okay, Hope Tech. This place is kind of massive. I'm guessing we're going that way.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Tells everyone you met the Ron Hope.
I mean, Ron Hope's, well, friendly. And incredible. Everyone on the back of the floor wants to do my game.
Okay. So now I gotta do those two up there. Actually, I want to see what.
The big shot at Hope Tech.
Let's get you some.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Rangers.
You can't protect your own. You don't belong here.
Gotcha.
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a good shot.
Be dust except for the factory.
Hey,
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass. Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone. Good.
Let's see what they've got. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Coachman. Looks like BSS, I think is what that's called. And there's another one there too. Yeah, there's that one. And I gotta go to the bathroom now. Yeah, maybe later. If you got anything better, I might actually come back. Kind of reminds me of the Doom shotgun right there. That one there does.
Only place you can get a weapon in town.
Old school 45. Empty ammo cases. Let me see something actually. I prefer the long barrel. Muzzle. Yeah, not enough.
Payday is always a good day.
See, where's the medical?
Ron hopes the best thing that's happened to us.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Looking for a place. Let's see, I don't know if I'm in the right place or not. I might have to go back the other way. outside.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from it. Always something good going on around here.
Well, I'm not here to cause any
Just
trouble.
keep it
But
holstered. We'll get along fine.
I'm looking for her. Let's see what's in here. Anything at all I can find.
Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out what to be nice to actually figure out what's. I don't think I'll find what I'm looking for here at all. I give up. I wish that update was already out, but gotta wait a few more days.
Ron Hope's a damn hero in my book. Yes? What?
Let's see, which of these is the, I think it's this guy here. Well,
Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure, how about it?
I think that's all I need, really.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see what you got. 240,000. I don't think so. I want something that's a little cheaper than that, that's for sure. If I were to get something, I don't know how many. Yeah, that's something I could definitely try about that. Yeah. We'll see if the. Oh, it's got like, let's see, 4, 5, 6. Looks like. How long does it have that? But he's only got 19. Is that the grab jump in front of it? Or is that just... Oh, there's the grab jump. Well, to make some more money to buy some more ships. Cockpit then. here.
Pressure holding. Take off flux code.
Alright. Yo, Bryce, are you there?
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Well, let's see. I guess they just like populate that whole area. I can just travel there through Fallout. Okay. Okay, let's travel to Fallout and we'll travel to...
Navigational feedback checks
Welcome
out.
to the Freestar
We're in the right
Collective.
place.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon. I should be able to jump from there to the other place next.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece. I will never get tired of that.
fuck are you guys in now? What are they, on top of me? I wasn't paying attention to what. Man. Wasn't paying attention to that. If only I would have paid attention to where my stuff was at, I would have had my weapons ready sooner.
Let's do this! Turn him off!
Come on, man.
They've got their shields back.
Yeah, no, I can't try to keep up. Can't quite keep up with them. They're like, I don't know where they're turning off to. Except for that one. Come on. Yeah, I'm still here. No. I don't know. I'm only at like 20. Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm trying to take down some space pirates. Come on, where are these guys at?
Let's end this!
It's like they're right on top of me, but I can't see where they're at. Here, I'm gonna do this. Let's go the opposite direction where they're going. So I just like Every time I try to go the way they're going, I can't see them. Come on, will you stop? Like, as soon as I get to where I need to attack them, then they just like...
This all you got?
No. Just that I can't... There's one, I guess. This level 4 guy is really irritating me though, because he just keeps like maneuvering me to where I can't like get a lock on him. Like, come on, you little piece of shit. Where are you at, you little fucker? There you go.
Enemy's shields gone.
Gotcha. Finally. Got them all. About time. That's it. About time I got all them
ready
guys.
and at your command, Captain.
I can't grab jump right now. I need to repair my ship. Let's see, where's the rest of these at? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I know you're like. Yeah. Yeah, no. Whoa. Okay, I guess I can grab jump now, finally. Okay, take these out of there. Yeah, no, like some people used to tease me about that on PlayStation like a few years ago. Alright, I got no lasers. Damn it. Really? See, where's the other ship I wrecked at? Right there you are. And I'll take those credits. And I can take those. Yeah. Yeah, this will take you a long time to beat, I know that much. Let's see. And they're supposed to be adding some DLC to this game too soon. And I know they got a new update coming. I don't know what's all included. Like, the only thing I know so far is that they're finally adding 60 frames to this game, which should have been like something they added a long time ago. Set course. I can't jump. I can't set course from this far, huh? Guess I gotta jump. Let's see, where can I jump at from here? Okay, I guess I gotta jump to whatever this planet is. Or system. Lantana? Alright. Better do this first. I heard they're supposed to be finally adding like vehicles to it that you can like drive when you're on planets. Crimson Fleet. Alright. Yeah, that game was a bit of a disappointment.
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out. We could have really used the help out there. So next time you see one of us in port, buy us around. Fly safe.
Let's see what you got there. Pull back. Yeah, I was gonna say this game's probably a little bit more better than No Man's Sky, though. Nope, can't take the ship parts either. I can jump there still. Let's see, where can I jump to before I get there anyway? Okay, so I guess I can jump to Olympus. Then I can jump to that planet. Jump to that system. Whoop. Wrong button. Set course. Jump. Oh yeah. Oh, I always forgot I gotta set that up.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Yeah, to me this is what No Man's Sky should have been like, sort of. Well, yeah, you can do that too in this game. Like, there's like a lot of different like
nice jump. We're
other
right
ships, yeah.
You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Star Yard is here to serve you. business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
An upgrade, okay. I guess they're gonna give me an upgrade for my ship now. I hope it ain't like something that's gonna like unbalance my ship, because every time I try to put something on this, like I'm using the main ship they like make you start out with still, so I'm like trying to like figure out how to set up stuff on this one, because like you can't like overweight everything on the ships, because otherwise you'll screw up everything. You can't like fly it, which sucks. And just board the ship.
This place is something else.
So did I complete both of those? No, I only did one. I still gotta do that one.
We've got people poring over the data you collected as we speak. I'd like to believe that you can help my team work well with each other again, but we'll see. So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget.
Yeah, almost 3 o'clock.
Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design.
Nah.
Easy, right? You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently? I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this? Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices.
No, I'm just trying to listen to this woman speak right now in this game.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if we've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
Okay.
This is going great. Just fantastic. Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
Now that we've unblocked ourselves, tell me about the ship we're making.
Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it. This ship's going to be big, and it's going to have the best components available. I'm sure it'll be very capable of handling any situation thrown at it. This thing is going to be a beast, and I don't know how we're going to make it look halfway presentable. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how we're going to actually sell such a monstrosity. But that's marketing's problem now. Poor Nev. I hope not, but it's possible. If the ship sells well enough, the board will have no problem increasing the budget next time. The data you gathered for us will last a while too. And I think I picked up some useful techniques from you to help us work together better. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Okay, I guess I can go back there then.
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
Man, why do they gotta put stuff where you can just like run over it? Nah. I'll go to the cockpit. Well, actually, before I go see him, though, I want to go destroy him real quick. I don't know where that's at, but hopefully I can do that without dying. Go to the cockpit real quick. Unlock.
We're free and clear for flight.
Okay. Actually, maybe I should, like, clear out the space station first, then look for that.
Grab drive spinning down. Systems green.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're gonna blow you into vacuum. Take it anyway. I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Got you now.
I'm trying to keep up with this guy here because he does not want me to take him on at all. Come on.
You're nothing.
Gotcha, you little bitch. Let that be a lesson to you, buddy.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Where the fuck is this guy at, man? Where you at? I'll tell you what. I should have, like...
I'm going in now!
What am I doing now? Okay, I gotta go talk to him. Cool. Okay. As soon as I talk to him, I'm probably gonna just call it a day.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
First, before I do that, let me see what's over here.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
If it belongs on, there is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something. Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see what we got. I don't know if there's any of the same stuff that was here last time or not. Yeah, I think this stuff was here last time I came here. Yeah, it looks like it. So nothing really changed since I was last here. Yeah. Pretty much the same. I'll take those. Oh, wait.
Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see, what do I got for sale? Anything that I don't really need? Nah, not really. I'm not selling my spacesuits.
Thanks for coming in.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
Nah. Actually, let me see what's in.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you? Certainly. Please take your time.
Nah.
Excuse me.
My what? Yeah, I forget you come this way. I'm trying to remember, where's the way down at? I think it's right here. didn't realize I was going in the wrong direction just about. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully I did the right thing. Cause I am not doing that all again. Getting tired of doing all that stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Captain, I need assistance on your ship.
Yeah, but I ended up to me sleeping. I'm gonna wait until he wakes up and then I'll talk to him. It looks like he's still he's awake, I think. Yep.
I'm expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't let me down. Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set up a site to make it work. I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first of the assembly for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the start. Thanks again.
Cool. So I can go pick it up at the Starfield anytime I want. Nice. Where's that at? Nope, not that one. Nope. Nope. That's what I'm gonna do next when I come back. Alright. And that's where I'll quit for now.